Darkness Repaid session 23. Does anyone want to do a recap? Like, I realized I sent a summary, but I don't know how many of you guys read it.
Didn't have time to read it.
I didn't think so. I don't know why I wasted my time.
It's a great effort, though. Appreciate the effort.
Oh, well, thank you.
I mean, somebody could read it out loud now if that would help.
It's long.
I'm going to pull out this Word doc. Hold on. Oh, my God.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Yeah, well.
That's why I sent it to you first thing this morning.
Oh, is it real long?
It's like a page and a half in Microsoft, but I mean the font's like a 14 or a 16, so no, it's not super long. I'm sorry, you guys. I try to condense it as quickly as
if it were to be double spaced and everything, it would be a whole paper.
Where's that?
Oh, I don't think I printed it. Well, yeah, I did. I did print it.
No, I just meant, where did you send it?
Oh, it's in the thread.
It's there.
It's in that out of character thread. Do you want it?
No, just because literally, if just somebody can read it.
But I mean, it isn't like it's not a summary of like last session. It's literally a summary of all three parts of the campaign.
I keep forgetting to bring home my helmets and stuff.
That's true.
Got a whole empty shelf here from all of our missing Star Wars stuff.
Since there was a lot of role play today, is everyone caught up on that, or do we have any idea what's going on?
I mean, I just discovered I don't have a lightsaber.
Not yet. You just said that you were reaching for it.
No, she sent in the out of character thread that I realized it wasn't there, or something to that effect. Or did you send that to me personally?
I sent it to you personally.
Oh, I thought you put it in the out of character
reached for it,
thread.
So it was my obligation.
Well, I reached
as GM
for it because
like,
violence is about to
it's not there.
Pursue? Violence is about to ensue? Ensue.
If we can keep her from doing it, though, that would be very nice.
She's already doing it.
Not force her to, but like, hey, let's chill.
You're more than welcome to say that to her.
Okay, Frizzlock says, hey, chill.
Hey, Frizzlock. Shut up.
I thought we were starting.
Oh, Lord.
Frizzlock is good with women. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you know that always works on women. Hey,
chill. You have the best time.
Frizzlock will say, hey, calm down.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's all just relax. Go make a sandwich. Go make a space sandwich, and everything will be fine.
Bill Cosby said the same thing.
Oh God.
Are we officially starting? Because we haven't done any kind of recap. Like, is that canon?
It's starting to degrade already.
What, space sandwiches or Bill Cosby and Star Wars?
Descending into
I
madness.
just like lowered my expectation for the session. Like,
if your expectations were ever existent, they needed to be put away already.
They were. We have a lot to cover.
Yeah. Just be ready to improvise.
It's one of the core tenets of Star Wars, of GMing. Yeah. She's always ready to improvise.
Okay.
That's my secret. I'm always improvising.
Did we lose somebody? I heard a ding.
Yeah. There he is, sort of. Even though they're all in the same chat.
Okay.
Somebody had Chipotle today.
I did. Would anyone like to volunteer to do a recap?
Okay. talking about of everything
will do
or
a
of
recap.
today?
I'll do the recap.
Okay.
Last session.
Some crap
Right.
went down.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, if you could recap the whole season.
Not the whole season. Don't do that. Don't do it. Season? This is a season? God, this is an extended season.
This is
Have
the
the
third
talking stick.
season.
I'll have the talking stick. All right. So, Orange showed up and he was licking this girl. So they decided to try to beat him up. They stabbed her. And it was kind of chaos and a lot of lightning. And Kale passed out. And a few of the others were really badly hurt. And Foreign went up a 50-foot cliff and was fighting
Darren.
Aaron?
Yeah.
Some gay guy on the cliff. And let's see. What's this guy's name? Oh, Lux was at the bottom of the cliff, and he threw a grappling hook up and snagged his foot and pulled him off the cliff and killed him that way. And then the group took a long rest, and that is when RP started.
All right. Very good. Does anyone have anything to add to that?
Trying to think about the role play and what all happened.
Did we end up burning his body? Because I know it's been searched like
his
2 or 3
They
times.
talked about it, but I think
remember.
You guys did not agree to actually do it. So he's still at the bottom of the cliff. So in terms of role play, Jayla went over. So you guys went to sleep around the fire. Drizlock held Jayla's hand and kept her safe all night.
Word.
And then Darren chopped up some herbs and stuff and slathered them all over our wound.
Oh yeah.
And then Lux, whose hand did you hold all night?
So Darren started holding my hand, I think.
Oh.
And then I moved his hand to Thrizlock. But then I think I ended up holding Darren's hand somehow through this.
Okay, so
No,
there was some.
I think.
I don't think I was
got involved.
There was some comforting during the night. Jayla woke up and went to Foreign's body and had a moment. Kale woke up and went to the river to clean up. Thal woke up and followed Kale to the river. There was some discussion regarding crap. There's a lot that happened over roleplay.
Yeah. I pickpocketed Drizlock because he was acting like Lux was the only one that was capable of stealing things.
Yes, so
that was not what I was acting like.
You and Drizlock had
merely
some
pointing out he was a risk.
Very intense
you are
moments
a larger
there.
risk than he is.
Who's got that Riz?
They had a discussion about who the Shadow Veil was.
I put the
in
Riz
regards
in Thrizlock.
To Kale.
God, shut up. Oh God.
More Riz.
Oh God. That's anyway. Continue.
You're fine. They had a discussion about the Guardians and whether or not they were real or a myth.
Mm-hmm.
And they started talking about the Shadow Veil. Anna baited him about having information about the Shadow Veil. which led to her missing assassin, which you guys
took very personally.
killed in part 2.
Mm-hmm. Which she was already
Essentially,
dead, though.
yes, she was dead, and then Thrizlock undeaded her.
Yeah, thank you. You're welcome.
It didn't last very long. Don't be too proud.
Yes, and then she got killed again. Anna's basically asking for verification that this is indeed her missing assassin, because it's important to her to track down all of their members, even in death.
Did anyone take the ring off of her when she died?
You're gonna have to ask that in character.
Okay.
Things escalated.
I don't know. I wasn't playing then. Thrizlock was being played by another.
I'm not actually asking you. I'm asking myself.
Your character Thrizlock is unaware of if or what happened to a ring.
Okay.
Well,
I guess Thrizlock didn't do it then.
And then
has the ring, doesn't he?
Lux wants information about what happened to his parents, and so he tried to deceive Anna and bully her into giving her information, and that just completely set her off.
Really backfired. Really backfired.
Yeah. Why do we?
So currently, Anna is using force choke on Lux. And she told him to use his next words very carefully with respect.
And he replies,
he can talk. And everybody else seems to be content to just watch this happen.
Well, Thrizlock certainly
we didn't have time to really...
You're fine. You're fine. Yes. I usually do not have roleplay on Fridays. And this is why.
I'm going on record saying Thrizlock is okay with what's happening.
Oh, yeah, that's the reason why you're reaching for your lightsaber.
Yes, Thrizlock is pretending to eat popcorn
in case it gets worse. But in the meantime, Thrizlock's got half a chub right now because he loves chaos. So
yeah. Only half a chub?
Well, it just started. If his eyes start bulging out,
Oh, Lord.
Hey, you asked me to play.
You're fine.
For the record, I'm taking this one off the stream.
Why?
Or maybe some editing.
You said you weren't editing these anymore.
That's censorship.
Restart the stream. Yeah, exactly. Don't you censor me.
I'll take the consequences of the 2 people that watch this if I offend them.
Gonna get demonetized.
As if it was monetized before.
All right, guys. Jayla signed some stuff to a couple people, but nobody translated anything. So
no, we didn't, because there's
there.
a problem encountering right now.
I'm so sorry. That is.
Kale doesn't care, apparently. I'm busy trying to stay away from Thrizlock because he apparently intimidated me a little bit. And Lux is busy getting choked, so I don't think he can translate right now.
Yes. All of that happened before.
So we're starting then?
We are starting.
Looking at the situation,
Reach
reach in my backpack and shuffle around a little bit. And then I will pull out a ring.
Cool.
Okay. Are you saying anything? Because she's slightly focused.
Not looking at you.
Is this proof enough for you? Is
Anna,
this proof enough for you?
Anna looks over and releases Lux. And she holds out her hand for the ring. Are you gonna release it? Because she'll just pull it over.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Trizlock's gonna say, "Man, I am surrounded by thieves." Darren tried to say something.
Darren, yes, Darren. I'm sorry.
We
Are
can't
you
hear
guys muted on purpose?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
can't hear
guys are.
Darren.
Good.
Darren's gonna reach in his pocket and pull out the ring he took.
Okay, so he,
Darren has one too.
yeah. Oh, would you like to see pictures of it? Hold on.
Okay.
Well, if you're showing everybody, I'll send it to everybody.
Okay.
Darren is apparently breakdancing.
Yeah. Look at him go.
Hold on. And so this is the ring. I didn't even like screenshot. Anyway, that's the ring that Darren has. So she takes the ring, she looks at it, it matches her own signet ring. Where's my camera? And it has the Crimson Azalea seal on it. I don't know what's wrong with you. I can't get you to stand up. Should I delete you and bring you back out? I see you dancing.
So it's not Micah. His hands are on the keyboard.
Who's making him spin around?
Who do you think?
Okay.
Oh, look, he stopped.
Oh man.
Sorry. Anyway, she goes. Crap. Thank you. And she looks at Kale and she said, "Do you want to know what happened to her?" And she walks over to him and says, "If we focus, we can see memory of ring."
Can we all do that?
No, she's a kafar.
Oh.
But to help, if you can focus on your anger towards Shadow Vale.
Yeah, it's easy enough. That's easy enough.
All right. So I want you to roll a charisma for me.
Doesn't count.
There we
Good
go.
job. Right. So she's going to place the ring in her hand, and then she's going to put your hand on top of it. And she's going to start to meditate. And as she does that, you're going to see a few flashes. One is of a man in a black hood, which you can sense is Darren. Not that one. Or Daryl. Darren. Krill. You're going to see a flash of a cantina where she's sitting at the table with this man in a hood. And she's shaking her head. And you see the name is Wampa Rat above the door. And that's what you see.
Wampa Rat?
Yes.
Mhm.
She then is going to give you back the ring.
And it's owned by Borat.
I was hoping not, actually.
Borat has the last ring out in Tatooine.
And she's going to tell Kale
Oh no.
that sorry, I'm having trouble with an accent. You keep ring and it grants you one favor with crimson azaleas. You present it to an azalea and it grants you one life or death because you honored her by putting her out of her misery.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's the way I remember it too.
Yeah, I was gonna say Frizzlock's gonna be like, just kind of look away.
Azale is no captive. Captive equals death. She's already dead.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Is there anything else you would like to do or react? What would you like to do next?
Mm. What's our next move, guys?
Well, beyond getting off this planet, or like, probably the first move is get out of here. And let's see. I guess Lux already knows who killed his parents. I still have to figure out who killed my wife. Kale needs revenge, or not doesn't need, but wants revenge. Thrizlock is Thrizlock, and go to bed. Let's not. And what's Darren's story? What is Darren trying to do?
Darren's depressed, man. Darren wants
Aw.
to leave. He wants to go home.
Okay. All right. Well,
He says,
first thing.
okay, everybody pack up. We're setting out towards the ship.
We can think about our next move on our way out.
Okay.
Yeah. Take this one step at a time. Get ship first.
Yeah.
These pretzels aren't very good without salt.
I think our first step will end up being path of least resistance. Whoever we can get, we can take out first. So doesn't matter who, so long as we end up helping each other out and destroying our enemies.
Are you moving on?
I think you're muted,
Yes.
Caleb.
I mean, I thought we were moving on. Are we not?
Oh, I
Okay.
thought you were trying to say something. I just saw your mouth moving.
I'm talking to her.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. So out of the night sky comes a ship which lands on the other side of the river. It's a personal luxury yacht 3000. The cargo bay ramp comes down. The morning mist against the ship's eternal light creates an eerie glow and blackens the silhouette of an approaching figure.
Mm.
Any reaction to that?
Dad?
Any reaction to that? I'll toss Thrizlock's lightsaber to him. Whether he's looking or not.
Thrizlock will take that.
I will ready an action.
Yeah, ready
Any
action as well.
hostile action is taken, I will cast Force Lightning.
Yeah.
Okay. As they get closer, you can see the unmistakable curves of a woman, and they can see the pink hue of Lady Kay's hair and soft skin. Her bodyguards, Horace and Jasper, close behind. So she comes down, and she says, "I am so relieved to see you. I was afraid I was too late." Who's the closest? We're just going to do some theater of the mind.
Darren?
Guess I should bring out a ship. Okay.
Either Darren or...
Yeah. So she approaches Darren, a little hesitant, and she says, "I've missed you. I kept thinking about those days on the beach so long ago. I still have that necklace you made for me." She pats you on the shoulder and quickly squeezes your hand before pulling away. She runs up to Lux and she squeezes your face and plants a big peck on each cheek. "My little brother for hire." She hugs you as hard as she can and she says, "You look like you could use a drink. Are you all right?"
Little brother? I'm sorry?
Not really.
Oh.
They're just
Drink
have
sounds
that type
good
of
right about
friendship.
now.
Oh, yeah, well. If you really want a drink, I still have some fire water if you want it.
Oh, goodness. Don't do that. I've got some good quill on the ship.
I'll start heading towards the ship.
Immediately. No question.
She throws her arms around Kale. "I can't tell you how relieved I am to see you again." You can feel how excited she is as her endorphins light up your brain with a touch of her skin. She looks you in the eye and her tones go heavy. "There's so much to say. I saw Reggie's ship. Tell me, were there any survivors? Tahiri?"
Unfortunately, no.
Her eyes well up, which she quickly hides with a smile. "I'm just happy I didn't lose all of you." She approaches Thal and she goes in to hug you, but she steps back and instead pats you on the shoulder. "Oh my. I'm so happy to see you. We've got rooms and food and a medic and some showers for you all. I think we should go inside and get refreshed, and then you can fill me in on everything."
And Thal will take a second and just like try to smell it. Do I smell that bad?
Yes,
oh,
you do.
Well. Oh well.
Like
Sorry.
constantly.
It'd be helpful if somebody said something. Kale, I don't even know.
What? Why do you think I didn't care whether I got
You
choked
didn't
out or
ask.
not?
You didn't ask.
Jayla gave you soap. I feel like you should have taken it for a side.
I will use the same soap she gave me to wash up later.
She thanks Anna for her help. And Thrizlock. And so she gestures for everybody to get on the ship so you guys can go home.
The end.
Well.
Yes, that's the end. So she's going to show you to your rooms and let you guys get cleaned up and tell you that whenever you're ready, we'll meet in the conference room and have a drink and we can debrief on everything that's happening. Mm-hmm. Okay. We are doing theater of the mind. There is no ship.
It's right there. Sorry.
Yeah, no. Did you put a ship?
Never mind.
I figured
That was
Do not
fast.
have an internal thingy of the ship. All right. So, you guys can describe anything regards to your refreshing period. And then if you guys are good, we will move on to the conference room.
Well, Thor will definitely take a shower first. And
you guys each have your own bathroom.
It's wonderful.
Kale will call for Caster.
Good job.
To take him with.
Does Caster want to come with, though?
Caster immediately swoops in and lands on Kay's shoulder, and she says, "Oh, Caster, I'm so glad." And she nuzzles him and pets him, and then Caster goes and hops on Thul's shoulder.
Oh.
And she says, "I see you've made some new friends."
I guess I'll feed him a little bit of a ration if he wants it.
I'll also give her the necklace as well.
She looks at it and she holds it to her chest and she hugs you again and says thank you for everything.
Yeah, of course. We have a problem. Let's go. I'll wait for the debrief, I guess.
Fine, you're fine. Does anyone else want to do anything before we move on?
I'll show her my canteen with her lettering on it, and just
Cool.
yeah, and then just hug her again.
She's gonna thank you. She's like, how about I fill it up for you and you can keep it?
Sounds like a deal. And I'll just smirk at her.
I don't think I have anything that she gave me.
All right.
I don't think she gave me anything. Nope.
Just our memories.
Yeah.
So as you guys come into the conference room, this is what the conference room looks like. She's going to say, I enlisted some help. Some of you may know members of the House of X, but since all my marks had disappeared, I needed some, bring along some allies. So you guys can filter in and sit down. She's gonna say we've got Dagon and G3. Some of you know Bruce and Dex, and of course you know Borat.
Rose, I need to talk to you later.
It was nice. Hello.
I also need to talk to you later, Bruce. I still. Unfortunately, I was knocked out before I was able to get the delivery that you sent.
Okay, so
Campaign
I'm
is
not playing.
ending.
I'm not playing 2 characters, but 100% no refunds.
I don't need a refund. I just want my freaking gun back.
Yeah, no refunds.
Yeah,
Hey,
Bruce
you
doesn't
tell
have
that
your
to Kay.
gun.
She acquisitioned it.
Calm down, guys. So, yes, a couple of you have double characters.
It's nice I see you.
You guys are more than welcome to play both characters.
How are you off Tatooine?
The main reason this is happening is that I want you guys to fully utilize all the information you have about the shared universe. If you aren't comfortable playing 2 characters, you can excuse one of them. And if not, Kay is going to proceed with her debrief. All right. Oh. So, guys, would you like to start with telling me exactly what happened to you?
Oh boy. What
Knocked out, woke up, in a VR, out of a VR, engaged, not engaged. Lots of stuff.
Yeah.
All the usual work adventures.
I see.
Yes.
So,
getting engaged is usually a work endeavor.
she's just going to take a minute. She's all right. Somehow that's only slightly better than the crazy story that Borat told me, which is why I'm here. A couple days ago, this strange man that I gave a chicken to in a bar came with a Twi'lek and a little girl with this wild story, and then I got Reggie's message, and then I came right away. And we found Reggie's ship, and then we started scanning the present planet for you guys. So Hannah chimes in and she's like, Gopar is going to kill you. He's just going to take you out.
Well, I guess to answer your question, Kale, that's going to be the next target.
And she looks at Thal. She's like, I know he's going to try. I've been watching him slowly horning in on bigger and bigger jobs. He's not a very subtle person. I'm actually quite surprised he's doing this. He was never aggressive with Babu and Morty. But anyway,
sloppy.
So I started setting up contingencies if he made a bigger move. You did blow out the monument, right?
We did not.
Not exactly. Not exactly.
We did not blow up the monument.
What do you mean you
Look at
didn't
Thor.
blow up the monument?
We have the scarab.
Ask
We did
them.
not blow up the monument.
And ask little Miss Russian.
Weren't we both for blowing it up?
Yes.
We were for blowing
And
it up,
then
and then
Mr.
Anna
and
told
Mrs.
us
Passive
not to.
decided to tell us not to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were setting the bomb, and I was.
Yes.
And
I
was
you were
getting
egging me
ready
on
to write
Yeah.
something that would incriminate a different planet. So.
Yeah.
She's going to look very pissed, and she's like, "We really, really needed that. Really needed that."
I'm gonna say you sent the wrong person in, and look over at Thol.
I mean, we could turn back.
whatever.
I'm not against blowing it up.
I mean, we can go back, yeah. I mean, but there's some unfortunate casualties that are going to happen because of that.
So Irim's General Slagan, which is the brother to the queen, came to me and wanting to start a war with Arona. but just a little one for economy or some BS like that. Now, originally, he wanted to use some sort of scorpion poison, which would have killed thousands and millions, but I convinced him to take out this unoccupied monument instead so nobody would get hurt. Now, in return, he is going to give us military backing against Kopar. But I don't know, it's probably too late. He'll probably go back to his stupid poison plan.
I'm just going to be eyeing Thole the entire time.
Well, that information would have been nice to know actually going in.
We don't get paid to know. We get paid
No.
to do.
Well, I was under the idea that we were not going to get paid for it because there was nothing to gain from actually blowing it up. And now
details matter.
Details do matter, yeah.
You ask too many questions.
And
not
you drink
enough.
too much, and you drink too much alcohol.
I'm gonna look at. We're still on planet, right?
Yeah, we're on the planet. We're just in the ship.
I'm gonna look at Lux and be like, "You still got those explosives?"
I'm gonna look to him and say yeah, but then I'm gonna look over at Kay and ask her how much, or exactly how much liquor does she have on this plane?
Oh my god.
You know perfectly well that I have a very nice wine cellar on the ship.
Is it disposable?
Disposable? No, it's not disposable. What do you mean?
Oh, I know what he's planning.
You're going to sacrifice liquor. You Lux.
Unlike him. It's very unlike him, but he likes big booms too, so.
I have an idea. I'm gonna hold out my canteen. I have an idea. I've never tried it, but I've wanted to.
What do boobs have to do with this, man?
Before we decide to ruin the only water source, or one of the very few water sources on this planet, can we, like, expedite somebody off of this planet and get them to some sort of safety? Because
did you guys get the scarab?
yes, we have it, and Thrizlock has it in his
bosom,
jacket, bosom, whatever. I don't know.
Right. Well, if you don't want to blow up the monument, then it's possible that we can use the sale. We need capital to fund an attack against Kopar, so we'll just use that money.
I'm just saying, if we use the alcohol, we can just pour it over. KO can zap it, and we're in and out. We don't have to worry about setting explosives.
Okay, how about this? I would be perfectly fine with blowing up the monument if it wasn't going to ruin the water source.
Is there any reason why you... So it's
there
going...
is life yet on this planet. I would rather not destroy it because she didn't do anything wrong, so.
Would you rather kill thousands or tens of millions?
Yeah, I know, it's the trolley problem. I get it.
Depends.
Well, if you don't blow up the monument, it's possible that Slagan will poison other water sources.
You have to think for the greater good.
If we don't blow up the monument, which it may be too late anyway, he gave us a deadline and we're past that. But we could try.
Well, wait. He doesn't know that we're going to be past our deadline. We still have the excuse of this planet being an actual hellhole.
Well, we passed the point where I was supposed to check in and say, "Hey, we're good."
Oh, well. If it's going to be a moot point, then I guess.
No, we have not taken off. We're just sitting on the planet.
And then dragged him over there.
There's something on his foot. We'll put him down.
So you have a moral dilemma about the monument.
Did it get hot down there? It did.
If you evacuate
one
of the people, that we know exists on this planet. We don't know of any other life that actually, or like intelligent life forms on the planet. If you evacuate her, I'm fine with destroying the planet. Get her somewhere where she can just live out her life, I guess. If it'll end up helping a cause. But if it doesn't matter, I guess leave it alone.
Excuse me.
Well, usually destroying a planet's quite an upcharge, but.
Well, we're not destroying the planet, but.
Oh.
Can we go back to selling this artifact?
Yeah. How much are you going to get for the artifact? Is it going to be enough?
I gotta take a leak. I'll be right back.
There's like, sit down. Nobody's going to take it from you. Stop being a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know no one's going to take it from me. I gotta go use the refresher.
Yeah. The ship's locked. Sit down. Now, so we need to sell it, and I was gonna get 500,000 credits for it.
My precious.
Now, 150 of it was going to go to your fees. So I'd like 350.
There is a couple things, I guess, going on with that. Because if the Scarab gets in contact with other pieces, there's potential for the universe to not exist anymore. So even if you do sell it and it ends up getting into the wrong hands and it does destroy the universe, then your money's not going to matter anyway.
Right. That would never happen.
Look,
it's too far fetched.
That's
too far fetched. Really, a sentient Scarab is trying to tell Thrizlock what to do, and then you're telling me this is far fetched.
It's just going to go to some guy, some rich art collector who's going to put it on his wall. I don't think he's going to change the world with it. I had him vetted.
gonna want the other two Scarabs.
Okay. If he wants the other two Scarabs, well, yeah, check his
Is
collection first.
a caught somebody or something. He does a lot of charity events. He was friends with Morty. Morty was always a straight shooter. I think he's trustworthy.
You better.
Okay. If you have utmost confidence that this is not going to be the detriment of everybody's lives, then I'm fine.
Caleb, if you're talking, I can't hear you.
I was asking, just basically the people in this room, if we could just kill him.
Wait, kill who?
Who? Caught?
No, I was getting caught up because I used the bathroom. So.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean,
Soul was
are you saying kill the collector and take his money?
Or is he talking about killing Thrizlock?
I mean, we can do both.
You will try.
All right.
So if you want to renege on the sale of the Scarab, you really need to convince me why.
Money not mattering and life no longer existing wasn't enough for you?
Money is important.
But
I'll let you buy it.
Buy what?
The Scarab.
I don't have the money for that.
So hang on,
darling.
Because I missed this, I do apologize. Are we saying we're not selling the Scarab and we're not going to blow up the monument?
We're listing our options.
There's no reason to blow up the monument at this point.
I said if you don't
There's
want,
plenty of reason to blow up the monument.
There are plenty.
If you don't
It'll look
want
really cool.
to blow up the
really cool.
monument,
Y'all are nuts.
whether it's for moral reasons or you have some reason not to want to get into bed with Slagan, then I definitely need the capital from the Scarab.
Right.
And if you want to keep the Scarab, I need you to pay for it. You can
I
buy it
don't
from
want
me.
to keep the
How
scarab.
much? How much?
300.
Deal. Let me just go get
Now
my
I
wallet.
know that you guys search and pillage and pickpocket everything you can possibly see on every mission, and I've never said a single thing. I've
Mhm.
always let you keep it. So why don't you empty your pockets and tell me what you've got?
I'll open the puzzle box and hand it to her and tell her that there's spice not too far away.
Oh
We
yeah.
could go get that and sell it too.
Yeah, we can get that and sell it too.
Wait, how did you know about
Alright.
that?
True. Yeah, he
I
knows
have
about that. We told him about
Let's
that.
I have to get my
see.
kid to bed, so I'll be back.
We're fine.
Wait, was
How
I
much
the
did
one
we
So
that
get for
told
the
him about that, or
spice?
did you?
Well, we both probably did, but
'Cause I remember we both went out there.
yeah.
where'd my
Yeah,
pencil go?
there's
Hold on.
spice on the ship that we can take.
Spice on a ship. Let me get a pencil. And see what assets we have. So,
I forget how much. Let's see.
There's also another
geez.
ship that needs to be like repaired in order to get it off the ground. What's his face's old ship? It's still
Oh,
functioning.
Reggie's.
It just needs fuel.
Yes, it needs a hyperdrive motivator. I actually, like I said, we stopped at Reggie's ship first because that's where the coordinates were, and my mechanic has already fixed it and it's off the planet. But I
Cool.
can count it against the cost if you guys think you deserve Reggie's ship.
I mean, we planned on fixing it. You just got to it, which is fine. It's not a big deal.
Right. So she looks at Kale's coins.
It
These
could
are
also be
very
used in this
rare
fight,
BBY circuit. I mean, I'm not an expert, but I'm gonna say that we can get somewhere between 50 and 75 for these, honestly.
Hey, I have to step aside for just 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. What is this silk scarf I have in my inventory? I don't even know what this is. Also some perfume bottle.
All right, so you have a scarf, which it's not really worth anything. It's pretty. The bottle is jeweled. I don't know what's in it, but let's see. 25,000. The jewels.
I don't know if you can sell information from this poison stuff that this guy was rambling on about, but I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Well, let's see. I'll just hand her the letter that I'd found in the bottom of that area.
Did you read this letter?
Oh, I did, but it was a while ago.
I'm gonna wait for the others to come back.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, and I do have the poison antidote scorpion kiss thing.
Hope we edit this part out of the Okay, I'm hot.
After reading through it again,
Mm-hmm.
it makes sense what how this correlates with what Kay was saying earlier. This is the poison she's talking about.
All right, what's the damage?
You gotta wait on
With
Caleb
what?
too.
What's that?
We
Where's
paused.
Caleb?
Okay, good.
They're white and dark chocolate, like in one. You don't believe me?
No, I always wanted to see a cross section.
Because you didn't believe me.
No, because I like seeing cross section.
We're okay. Oh Lord.
Oh, I got it. I didn't even see that.
Mm.
I know.
Sticking in.
Are we all back?
Yeah.
I'm dropping everything today.
All right. After looking at your coins, I think they can bring 50 to 75,000. I have a dealer look at them, but I mean they're rare BBY coins. They're not in circulation anymore. Souls. Perfume bottle is probably worth 25. What else did you say you had?
Oh yeah. Well, you're speaking of poison earlier, so I hand her the Scorpion's Kiss cure and the letter for her to read all the way through.
Why don't you explain to the others what you've got?
Well, that little poison that Kay was talking about, well, whoever was in this lab at the time was working on a cure for it because it's in existence already. And it seems, I kind of skimmed through this, but it seems like the antidote is kind of difficult to reproduce. It has to use the special scorpion's blood. So, but there is a cure for it.
Are you telling me that you have the antidote to the rare weaponized scorpion poison?
Yes.
And that Slagan would use?
Probably. At least that's what it seems that way. I don't know exactly how we would produce more. We have to get our hands on the scorpion in order to do that, or a farm of them even.
I'd have to reverse engineer it.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you say there was spice?
There's a there's an old hut ship that is all fried up, and we could not actually get off the ground. We were trying to use it, but it contains a few crates of the stuff where we crash landed to the south, I believe.
Anna chimes in and she says, "It's not old. We flew in on it."
Okay, fresh, whatever. Point is, there's plenty of it we can sell.
There's also another 150 on the ship.
What?
Kopar keeps money and spice on all his ships in case he needs to make quick drop.
Oh,
Then he just pings the closest ship. Devin kept bragging about it.
Oh, well. Cool. There you go.
Go get it.
All right. Anything else? Anybody?
Is that enough?
Yeah.
It should definitely
We're
be enough.
at
Even with the Scorpion's Kiss antidote should be enough
100.
as it is.
150. So we're at 250. No, and then the spice is another. How much did you say was on the ship?
Was it how many crates was it worth, Lux? Can't remember how many crates there were. I thought there was like 3.
Caden, you're muted if you're talking.
Might help if I unmuted.
No.
When I was looking back at it, it said something about being like a couple, it was like, cooler sized containers.
Mm-hmm.
It was in like a little, like, under basement.
Yeah.
Near the cockpit.
Right.
I don't know how many. I don't know if we got that. Because you basically could see like top down, I think. There wasn't much room to actually like crawl around near it, I don't think.
All right. So we're looking at, depending on how much spice is on there, 250 to 290, 250 to 300 maybe. So we're short.
And how much is that antidote worth?
I don't know. I mean, it may
guarantee
be.
you that it's probably at least worth.
I dropped it.
Over 100,000. Way more than that, really, if it's going to be some kind of cure to a maniac's poison.
I guess just a matter of, do we want to align with Slagan and how we can leverage it or stop him, or there's a number of different options that we could do to leverage it.
I mean, can we sell the antidote to the world powers? Keep some of the reverse engineered stuff for ourselves. I mean, we have to reverse engineer it first, and then we can actually sell that antidote to them. So that
What in case we try patenting it?
Hale will pull out a few more rings and golden flask.
All right.
Lux's draw will drop.
You guys are all really invested in me keeping this scarab. Thank you.
You're not going to keep it. Don't get.
What are you guys going to do with the scarab?
Probably destroy it.
It's going to the Guardians.
I see.
But also destroying it's an option.
No, maybe. It's really not.
But mainly caressing it.
Wait. Are you saying we can't destroy it, or it's not an option to destroy it?
I'm saying it would be safer if somebody who knew what they were doing destroyed it.
Okay.
And I'm saying
that's the reason why I'm saying we go to the Wills and ask them if it's possible to destroy it. That way we don't have to worry about the destruction of the universe.
It can't be destroyed. I won't let you. I mean, you can't destroy it.
Alright, so looks at the rings. Maybe another 10 to 15 grand.
What about the brooch?
What brooch?
Thrizlock pulls a brooch out of his pocket.
All right. He pulls this out of his pocket. Oh, jeez.
300.
50 easy. Yeah. Well, no, but all right. So if you guys go, so okay, so we just need to go get this spice and money. So there's a small little detail.
Oh boy.
We've got only a couple hours to get off the ship due to major electrical storms coming.
You mean off the planet?
Yes, off the planet.
Let's go.
So, calm down. We can either go north and take care of the monument, or we can head south and get the spice and the money.
South, get the spice. It's more of a guaranteed option for money since what's-his-face may not deliver.
Have you pinpointed how often these electrical storms come?
I mean, I don't think that they're man-made or anything. My tech person told me that there's a front coming and we've got a couple hours. And unfortunately, because of the natural storms that are in the atmosphere, we're going to have to travel very low and slow to avoid getting fried. So it's going to take us like an hour to get south to where the ship is.
Well,
are we all in agreement? Does anyone have any counter whatevers?
Spice.
get the spice.
Are we?
What's-his-face
How
probably
far?
won't deliver on what he
How
wants.
far away is the actual? What is it called? The temple.
We're kind of in the middle.
In the middle. Okay.
You have time to do one or the other.
Sophie's choice. Cool.
We can't split up and do both.
You can go ahead.
No, because you can't travel that. Like, even though the ship is moving slowly, we're still moving much faster than you would be on foot. It'd take you like 4 hours to walk there, and you'd be stuck on the planet.
I volunteer to go.
I'm sure you do.
Leave the scarab.
I'll stay with the ship.
Missed that last part. What are we all doing?
We're trying to decide. You have to pick between blowing up the monument and go getting the money and the spice. They're in opposite directions, and we only have time to do one.
I voted on spice and money.
Yep.
All right, then you have to pick your team.
Pick a team.
What do you mean?
Well, you're not all going to go off the ship. Some of you have to stay here, so you guys can pick
here.
who you want.
Wait. Why?
Because I'm giving you freedom of choice. Unfortunately, you just have you.
I bet I've been saying that this whole journey.
Oh, you're talking about them playing one of their characters instead of both of them.
Yes.
You know, Dagon steps up. He'll do it. I believe.
You'd rather play Dagon.
I thought it was pronounced Dagon. Huh.
Dagon.
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 So Dagon's going.
Well,
Going where?
if Dagon's going, then Bruce is going.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm guessing. I'm guessing Keith is gonna choose Borat.
It is his choice.
No, I'm good.
You're gonna stay Thrizlock?
You don't have to go at all if you're not up for it.
I mean, Thrizlock will stay on the ship given that option. If that's
Be phone.
But will Borat end up helping, or will he stay on the ship?
who all will be on the ship?
My
I'll
crew
go.
and whoever doesn't go, I'm not going.
I mean, Thal's gonna help, but you know.
So if Bruce is going, then KL would stay, right?
Right.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, that I'll do that because that way we can kind of have someone on par with Thrizlock. In case Thrizlock
So you're going to
decides
watch
do
Thrizlock?
something. Yeah.
All right. What about you, G3? Are you going?
Beep boop.
There you go. G3.
Honestly,
The level
do not think it would be a good character to bring.
What?
I don't think it would be a good character to bring
All right. You can
Why?
stay on the ship if you want.
because who all understands binary?
Well, Bruce does. Bruce is going, right?
I have a data pad where I can probably translate you.
What? I mean, I can bring him, but I don't know.
You don't-
It might
you
just
don't
be
have to
better if
even
I create a
talk.
new one.
No, you certainly don't have to.
Because I would literally just be beeping at you.
You can't carry anything.
Can I do a long rest on Bruce?
Does Bruce need some rest?
Yeah, because the last I left
Oh,
him,
yes.
he was in the middle.
So, in case anybody has any questions for lore or anything that's happened to any of the other characters, your last mission was about 3 weeks before this.
Okay.
So, what happened to you guys was about a week before Kay started sending mercs and stuff. If that helps you.
Well, it's been a while. I don't even remember, and I was GMing with you.
Were you? Did you do the one shot with Reyna?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I thought you meant the original.
No, the one where they killed Babu and Morty and stuff, that was a few months ago.
Okay.
They just did a mission where they dealt with.
That's what that was with
That
Fluffy.
sounds like
Yes,
on the other
Fluffy is
side of the basement.
missing.
It's open. The door's open.
Give me a second to look at G3's
Yeah.
characters. I'll tell you if I'm bringing them or not.
If you don't want to, there's always
Yeah,
the
you
first
found
option I gave you.
You could also
Yeah.
go ahead and play Thrizlock.
It's a Will's monk, bro.
I don't know if this is a good idea. 55 speed on that sucker.
Wait, what?
I don't know. I never know what they're talking about.
I got 55 speed on a R2 unit.
Yes, this is a very interesting character you made.
What? How?
Oh, hey, listen. At least a couple of us speak binary. You should do it.
I mean, he's just zooming across the floor. You just see him go.
I don't know for sure.
Little flame trails go up. You see a little flash at the end of the hallway, and he's gone. He comes back from 1980.
I'm just gonna create a new character. I'm not gonna put myself through that. As long as that's okay.
I don't think so. We got time for that?
Yeah. You want to make a new character now?
No. Whenever you do the next chapter, right?
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Right now, there's
Right now.
Oh,
He wants to
right now?
know.
We are going to get spies.
Yeah, I know, but this continues in your next chapter, right?
Yes, this will shoot off to many one shots and will affect my next campaign.
Hang on. So, are we at the end, or are we going to have to go do this real quick before the end?
Oh no, you're doing this.
Yeah, like we got to go get the spice, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So
Okay.
this is
okay.
not the
That's
last
not what
time
I-
we're gonna be.
That's not what I thought you meant.
Yes. I need
Okay.
I need you to do a mission like right now.
Oh, yeah, I did not know that. Okay, yeah, I'll bring G3 for sure.
Okay, I
Or
was like, geez.
I thought you were trying to, say what character to bring like to the next chapter or
No.
something.
No, we got an hour and 15 minutes. You can go do stuff.
I got 55 speed. I'll make it there and back. Lickety split.
I'll go get the spice. Want to see me go do it? Want to see me do it again?
Lux, did you volunteer for this mission?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Okay. All right. Good talk. Does anyone have any questions? Will take us about an hour to get down south.
I have a question. Where would you say the keys are to the ship?
Oh, Trisla.
Just curious, right?
I mean, is it locked? Is it coded? Is it bio encoded? I mean, in case I have to come get you guys or something.
Uh-huh.
Beep boop beep. Sorry.
If you guys would like to do any other interactions where you could tell me what you're going to do with the next hour, please go ahead. Anna is not going, and Jayla is also not going,
And Kale.
and Kale, and Borat, and
Maybe we
Dex.
can get. Maybe we. I don't know if you guys have.
Aaron's staying as well.
If you guys
What?
have a sort of.
Darren is staying as well.
Darren, you are not going?
Dagon is going.
Darren,
Oh, that's right,
going.
Dagon.
Darren's
Yes.
going. Darren says, man, I just met you, but I love you, man. I can take all my money. Dagon says, oh, thank you. Hugs him, takes the money.
I can tell you. Now, the money is in the main office. There's a picture of a frog on the wall, and the money is behind that.
Quick question. What is a frog?
What is it? What?
You said it's a picture behind what?
It's
A picture of what?
it's something that you dissect. Did it many times.
Oh, like a Gizka.
A little bit like a Gizka, yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, a patty frog.
Gotcha.
It's like Kopar's favorite food.
Oh.
Sorry,
I
I
never had
couldn't.
one. I'll give it a shot.
There's 18 packages of spice marked with the Hut logo.
There you go. There's 18. It's worth somewhere between 35 and 40.
Yeah.
All right. um. Um. Jayla is going to sign to Kale that she's tired and she's still holding her side, and she's gonna rest.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna stay up for a while.
Unless there's a medic.
Batman.
All right, guys. Right, I need you.
Who are you beating with friend?
That was a droid.
Little,
Did you ever see Chopper?
Little pods pop out. Topper?
Trust me, I don't ever want to know.
I don't think I do. At that speed, run up, hit me, and be across the planet.
Are we waiting for something?
Are we waiting for something?
I'm loading the next scene. That's all. Give me a minute to pull out the right people. I did. J3 go.
Under Maury's mystery.
Yes, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Good old Hugh.
You.
You're huge.
Jazz.
All right. So he lands the ship. A little off camera. Helps if I activate the scene. And as you come into what your old camp is, so you see the busted up shuttle where you guys crash landed, or some of you crash landed. And you see the hut ship kind of in some brush trees. And you see 2 Gamorrean guards and an Anuba. And a weird looking man who's starting to get onto the ship. You let me know how you would like to proceed.
Well, it's not going to take off. It can't go anywhere.
Sorry, can you? Between that sneeze and me trying to fix my character being inaccurate, I didn't actually catch the last thing you said, Trina.
Sorry. you see 2 Gamorrean guards, an Anuba, and a man. How do you pronounce his species? An Albanese or something? Which possibly a couple of you recognize.
Okay.
Which way is he facing?
Oh,
Towards us?
I
Or...
can't actually see anything.
You cannot see anything? Hold on.
No,
I mean,
I might need to refresh.
And it looks like vision enabled. Can you still not see anything?
No, I'm gonna refresh.
Okay.
This is being weird. There we go. That fixed it.
Here's an idea. Who has experience performing? Like any type of performing. Like street performing.
Like,
plays.
well.
Anything.
Yeah, I can fool somebody into thinking I'm good at it.
You'll need a deception roll.
Oh, I know. That's the reason why.
I'm gonna bruise a whistle at the Nuba. I'll walk out and whistle at the Anuba.
Okay.
Just give everybody time. Like I'm not drawing attention to everybody else. You know, if they're hiding or whatever. I'm just by myself, I think.
You're just so you walked out.
I'll get some high ground and hide.
I'm
Okay.
gonna try to stick around.
Okay.
Lucy, you're echoing.
Darren, being that he's already in. I didn't mean to. Did I cut someone off? I need to turn on my audio here.
So
being that he's already in a bush, he's gonna hide.
You're gonna hide. So you step out front. The man on the ramp turns around. The Gamorrean guards turn around and become very attentive. The man looks at you for a second and he goes, Bruce, is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
Bruce, you want to give me crap. I need something for memory.
Intelligence?
Yeah, that works.
Lore? Oh god.
Lord.
All right. So the man looks familiar. But you can't quite place him. You meet a lot of people.
You look really familiar, buddy.
What?
I know that dog over there.
Now the Anuba runs up to you and rolls on his back.
I'll rub his belly.
Okay.
Who's a good Anuba? What are you guys doing here?
Well, You know, Kopar just sent the ship crashed, and Kopar just sent us to get a few things, and then we're just gonna go. It was nice seeing you. Don't know why you're here, but we should catch up sometime.
We're catching up right now. You guys not going anywhere.
Sorry, Bruce. I'm a little hard of hearing. You know, I'm just a numbers guy. I just need to get on the ship, and I'm not gonna bother anybody. I just need to, you know.
If you're a numbers guy, you should know your numbers up.
Wow, that is aggressive. I don't really want to tell Kopar that. I mean, I think you guys are, I don't okay terms.
Can I hear this as it's going on?
Oh yeah, you hear.
Can does Bruce have a comm?
Yeah, for sure.
Do you want me to take the shot?
I'm gonna give you until I snap my fingers to get away from that ship. Oh, I'll hold up my hand.
Oh, I'll ready the blaster.
Yeah, Dragon's gonna ready.
I'll ready the blaster.
Dragon's gonna ready his night stinger rifle.
Yeah, and I'm gonna aim too. I'm aiming right at this guy.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Bezzy is startled by all of the aggression. So
well,
I need you
can't see
guys
me anyway,
to.
so.
No, but Bruce is very apparently being aggressive toward Buzzy, and Buzzy is just kind of a skittish guy to begin with.
An embezzlement man.
Yeah. So I'm gonna need you to roll for initiative, everybody.
Oh, we
wait,
don't get to surprise him? No, we don't get to surprise?
You totally.
Yeah, we get.
So we get first round
But
free,
don't you?
don't we?
Yes, but don't you start that in initiative?
Do we?
Yeah. But can I use my power that I activated?
I'm sure you
mine
can,
too.
but I couldn't hear a single word you said, Dave.
Yeah, there's
Right.
multiple
My
echoes.
power activated.
Too many mics in the same room.
Can I use my power that I activated?
Your
With
power.
the force.
Caleb, can he do what he said?
Yeah, I mean, it was part of the reason why I stepped forward and like tried to stall a little bit.
It's fine.
give him a
I
little
just
bit of time.
legitimately can't hear him. I'm like, I'm sure you can do whatever you're suggesting.
Yeah, he can do it.
Alright.
So, do you do it and then I open initiative, or do I do that first?
It says when you roll initiative. So it doesn't really matter either way.
I know. Let's see if I can successfully do this. Did I get everybody?
My target is blocked by a wall.
By a what?
A wall.
Yeah, there's a wall there. Let me get rid of it.
Go for it.
Should I use heightened senses here?
So
I'm not gonna worry about it.
since we're rolling initiative, I'm gonna use bad feeling and just get up to a higher vantage point to my side here.
Oh, probably could have done that beforehand.
Well, no, it's while you're rolling initiative.
Oh, okay.
To move the Anuba. Sorry. You should be there.
Ah, there it is.
Yes.
There you go. No longer by a wall.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I have a weird question.
No.
Well, the answer probably is no. But is there a value that is in the higher numbers that grants crit, or do you have to roll a nat 20? So, like, if you roll really high and you have bonuses that get you a really high
No, that's
number,
not the way it works. So nat 20 is crit, and then if your weapon has the keen property, keen brings crit down. So if you roll like a 19 or an 18.
Okay. Got you.
I'm sure he's gonna die. The only question I have is, since it's a sneak, or what was it? The attack that we were gonna do or something? No, sneak attack, but what were we doing? Surprise attack? Surprise attack. Do I have advantage?
Yes.
It's a surprise
Should.
attack?
Yeah.
The first person attack? Okay, I just wanted to ask before I rolled again. It's a surprise round, yeah.
All right. Full damage. Which one did you target?
This one.
Watch this one. Okay.
And target Bezzy. Ooh, poor Bezzy.
Ooh.
It's +8, so hit him for 19.
So G3 hits one of the guards who gets Are you still going? We're still going.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Other one. And for 12.
How do you have 3 attacks?
Because he's very good at building characters.
I'm gonna shoot the dog too.
Oh my god.
I'm with the dog.
Poor doggy.
Shoot the dog? What are you doing? The dog's on our side.
Beep boop.
Well, he likes Bruce. Call him your
He's just petting the dog, and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden.
All done.
Bam! Like, yeah.
They know each other. Was that? So we got
Small
7 on the
number.
dog.
Are we confirmed killing the dog? Are we doing that? Are we going to be those people?
I mean, I'm not. I'm a droid.
I was like, he's just doing what he's built for.
Running my shot.
All right. So G3 takes a wide spread and hits one of the Gamorrean guards, who kind of like jerks his shoulder back with the what are you hitting them with? A blaster. Bezzy takes a straight shot to the chest and practically knocks himself back. And he kind of squeals and he's like, I'm not made for this. I just do the books. And then the other Gamorrean guard also takes a nice reflective blast that kind of glazes over him. And then the dog, who was like all like, on his back, gets hit, and he immediately rolls back onto his feet and starts snarling at whatever the direction the shot came from. Bruce, it is your turn, unless there's anybody else that needs to do their thing.
I. What?
I mean, if it's still a surprise round,
You
right?
gotta wait until your turn in the surprise round.
Yeah, but I want it now.
No.
Is that unless though?
Oh, it
Bruce
helps if
will
I actually.
target himself with his critical analysis and
Mhm.
become the other Bruce, which apparently went away for some reason.
Sorry, I didn't touch him. Did I pull out the wrong one? Did we have this problem last time?
You didn't pull out the wrong one. Just give me a moment.
Get pwned.
Did you? Did you ever morph with Raina? I don't remember. There you go.
There. I'm just slightly bigger.
Oh.
And I'll snap my fingers. And then I'll immediately kneel down and grab the dog by the fur of its neck and do administer aid to heal it.
Oh wow.
And I'll pull it over this direction in between, so that I'm between it and G3.
Like John Wick
And
over here.
I'll say
John Wick and Michael Vick.
If it helps you at all, it's Donatello. You'd recognize it.
I probably could ask Kay for a sniper rifle.
Job. Thank you.
all right. And I'll look at the Gamorreans and just shake my head. Go.
Alright, so.
Well, Bezzy seems like a bit of a wimp, so I'm going to take out the guards instead. I'm going to target this boy here. And I'm hidden, right? So I get advantage on the attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Attack. Advantage. And damage. Roll normal and then roll sneak attack. Where is sneak? Been a long time since I've done this.
Weren't you guys in combat last?
Literally a week ago.
That's pretty.
I wasn't able to use sneak attack last time. So.
Oh gosh.
That's okay. The Gamorrean guard gets hit again. A little. They're so stoic. It's kind of hard to see what kind of damage he's feeling. But he grunts a little.
He grunts a little.
Yeah, it grunts a little. Do you want me to grunt?
Okay. Let's see if I have any bonus actions. Oh man. So you probably sees the area from which the attack comes. I will. Let's see. What does this do? How long does this last? It doesn't say how long it lasts.
To the end of that turn.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not gonna do it right now. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna like move positions, and try to hide again with bonus action.
So you are up a cliff. You were a good. Did you actually like climb? You're like
Yeah,
40, 50 feet in the air. Okay. Just making sure you're
I've got
aware
fast
of
and agile.
your height. Okay.
So, yeah, difficult terrain is not difficult. I guess roll stealth.
What feat allows that? Because I swear I took it, but I don't remember if it was this or the other character I made.
It's not a feat. It's a part of the subclass, not subclass, archetype.
Archetype.
Yeah. There is like a feat that allows you to do something like it, but it's not the same.
Mm-hmm.
You're up, Lux.
I'm gonna use my object interaction, grab my knife, and I'm gonna start running this way. Target this guy. We're gonna throw the vibro dagger at him. Oh, did I just
Throw
put...
it.
Huh? Yeah, throw it. At this point, does he know we're coming, or is it still advantage for this round?
Still surprise round, isn't it?
Okay. Okay. And then I am going to continue
Roll your
running this
sneak
direction.
attack.
Oh yeah. Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Where is she?
Yeah, that stuff doesn't automatically happen for your character.
Sneak
Really.
attack. Standard roll. There we are. And then, because it's instantaneous, then I will continue going.
Need to roll
Just
one
does
more.
that-
One more d6.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's 4. Thanks.
There we are. What was the one extra one for? An extra. Oh.
You're
FTP advantage. Yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna come over here, side of the ship.
Oh, did I roll 3d6?
I keep colliding with this. Can I climb on top of the ship?
yeah. Yeah,
Or get a...
the little are you just trying to go around it? Are you
Yeah, I'm
wanting
just
to
trying to go
go?
around.
Yeah, there's enough room for you to go behind it if you want to go around the back or around the front. It's just all crushed.
It ain't letting me.
Where are you? You're doing all sorts
are
of
you
weird
doing?
ziggy zags.
I'm trying to go around and there's not enough room. My token
Oh,
collides.
Okay.
Oh, there
There
we
you
are.
go. Okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna disengage.
You're kind of in the
bonus.
brush.
Uh-huh.
I'd say at least have half coverage.
Okay.
All right.
You can't take that turn.
Um.
We're still in the surprise round. You can't take
Okie
a turn.
dokie. You're fine.
Leave the dog alone.
And get pwned, Wolf.
All right.
Wait, he gets
Go again.
Yes, I do.
What is that ability?
My
That
power.
Jeez.
Micah, everything's gonna be gone by the time you get to it.
Yeah. He made a character strictly for combat.
I'm gonna roll over here in a blink of an eye.
Zoom. His 55 movement speed.
It's like a Dragon Ball teleport. He's gonna take a shot at this Gamorrean. For 11.
11.
Took the attack action. He gets 2.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a fighter?
Gonna.
What is this?
Gonna take his second shot at Bezzy.
It's a monk.
A monk that can blast and.
Oh wait, hold on. Before I go any further, can I have that Gamorrean roll a Constitution saving throw? I'm gonna hit him with a stunning strike.
The relieved one?
It doesn't tell me how many force points I have.
Cautious one.
The cautious
Yeah,
one.
I need a.
Question is, do I remember how to do it?
I can do it if you want.
Yes, but you have to tell me how so I can do it next time.
Okay. You just let's see. Double click on them and click Constitution saving throw. Normal. Beat it. I'm pretty sure anyway.
Yeah.
Double click on his character profile on the left side, Constitution. Just click on it, and then you hit saving throw.
Sure.
Alright. Gonna shoot the Gamorrean. Gonna shoot Bezzy. Try to anyway.
How much damage does he take?
13.
Oh, he's dead.
Is he okay? Yeah, he's gone.
Unconscious.
Unconscious.
I'm gonna follow the floor, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action. So I spent 1 force point. I'm gonna spend 2 focus points to make 3 attacks with my bonus action.
Jesus.
I really think that Caleb and Tay should like do a character building class.
Yes, exactly. Thank you.
I suck.
Okay. Hit him for 10. Just Gamorrean right here.
They did one. It's on YouTube.
I meant an interactive one.
True. Shoot it again. Takes 11.
Tell me the total.
One more time. Oh, critical. Just accidentally hit normal, but that's plus 8. So 16 for the last one. So that was 16 to 11 is 27 plus 10 is 37 damage.
37.
Dang, okay. I thought I was gonna hit hard.
Wild.
10, 15, 30, 40, 45, 55. I was spinning in circles, all shooting them all. Sounds freaking crazy.
It's like R2
So he
just going
took
in circles.
37. What else did you do after that?
I zoomed around at the blink of an eye.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I had his character sheet up to adjust his hit points.
Spinning around and stuff. And I got on to 10.
So Bezzy's out.
Would you like to narrate Bezzy's demise?
I like to what?
Narrate his death.
Yes.
Oh, is he dead or is he doing saving throws?
What would you like?
I don't know.
He can do. Yeah.
It actually kind of works out, whatever you want to do, because I was going to say my second shot hits his foot and he falls backward and smacks his head on the ship.
Okay. Well, then
And
we can have
also,
him. Okay, go ahead.
sorry, I was just gonna say, if I could I have the Gamorrean do a Constitution saving throw? This one, a stunning
If you
strike.
want to do it, since your
Oh, cool.
instructions were gobbledygook.
Oh, sorry.
So it's okay.
Double click him and go to the.
I did double click him.
He passes anyway, so.
It's done.
Is it double right click or double left click?
Alright, I am done. But the Gamorrean would be a surprise round, so.
Then Dagon.
Sorry, so as we do.
Alright, Dagon.
Who was he? Which Gamorrean was he shooting at?
Can't understand what you're saying.
Say that again, Micah. What was that?
Which Gamorrean was he shooting at?
He shot at both of them.
Both
Yeah,
of them. Which
Yeah.
one? Which one just fainted?
this is the one that took. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
the Kopar's accountant is who you guys are fighting.
Okay, I'm gonna target this Gamorrean here with my Night Stinger rifle.
Oh, of course. One of the things that I'm looking for.
I roll. I just type advantage. Hey, Caleb. Yeah. If I type advantage in the situational bonus, does that add advantage to that? To the damage? How would I do that? I don't add advantage. No, I have advantage on my damage roll for my weapon. How would I give that? Roll it and then roll it again, like manually. There's no
You just have to take the best value.
It sounds like. Uh-uh.
It's a pain, but you can do it.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna get better than that. I didn't.
Nope.
Okay, so first he takes 17, then he takes let me make sure it's the right amount. My operative. He takes 35 damage.
Alright, sir, narrate that. He is out.
Does he die? Did that finish him? Okay.
Yep.
That Gamorrean, okay, so he lines up the sight, and pretty much as soon as he can, as soon as he snaps his fingers, I blow his head off.
It just little piggy pop.
Yep, piggy just pop. And then
I shot him in the shoulder. He grunted. You shot him again, and he popped.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So I'm going to roll stealth to make sure I stay hidden. Yeah, I do.
Minimum 10. Jeez, dude, what?
And then operatives get good.
What level is that character?
No, what? He's level 5.
Yeah, okay.
What do you mean? No, seriously.
Yeah,
Yeah, level
up.
13.
Uh-huh.
You'll get
I think
there.
that'll be it. Yeah, that'll be his turn. Oh,
Bezzy is.
Piggy.
Can't hear you, Micah.
Are you doing a saving throw for him, or?
I'm trying. You can just click on death saves, right?
Yep.
Come on. Nope. It doesn't want to let me do it.
Okay, just roll 1d20 then.
Mm-hmm.
One failure.
That's a nope.
No.
That's a nope.
Did you really?
Yeah.
All right, Bruce.
And Bruce.
Bruce will.
Start clapping.
That's my dog. What are you doing?
It was?
It's one of the dogs that likes me and I like it.
Oh, okay. It wasn't actually yours.
No, it was. You remember when we went into the throne room of the hut and he had like 3 Anubis?
Oh, so it actually
4.
is yours? Oh, my bad.
Yeah, that's what he was saying earlier, and you didn't even hear him.
No, it's chaos. It's chaos as a Nuba, but it's like it. I befriended it.
Stray shot.
Yeah, I named
Well, I
him
healed it.
Mikey, Raph, Donatello, and
Leo.
Leo.
Which one was this one? You said it was Donatello?
Donatello.
Yeah. Um, I'm going to
Pet it.
use administer aid as a reaction on Pezzy. Let's see here.
Doki.
On Bezzy. Oh, okay.
Knock him out again.
We'll see. I'll come over here to the Gamarian guard, or I'll turn to the Anuba. I'll say, Donatello, stay. And then I'll come over here and I want to start fighting this guy.
Alright, let's see what these level 13 characters can do. Of course.
I need a Constitution saving throw from said Gamorrean, please. Why?
Did you roll that? You're fine.
Yeah, you did.
One thing they're good
They're
at.
good at? Yeah, okay. Well, extra attack. Another one, please. Yes. And then just because I can, bonus action.
Hits.
And he's deafened. Oh. So let's see here. We got
what
14,
damage did he?
18, and 11.
Dead. I know that.
Yeah, 43.
I don't even know what that adds up to, but I know it's more than he's got.
Yeah.
Squeal, little piggy, squeal. And then turn to Bezzy and tell him to take it. Take it slow getting up. Otherwise, my boys in the trees will make you go down for good.
So Bezzy is laying there because he like hit the back of. He's like laying on the ramp, and he like opens one eye and then he closes it, and he's like, "Baby, don't go away." Like, he's literally just playing dead.
So because poor Gamorrean guards. All right,
I could do sound trick on him and say you either get up or you die.
let's get in the ship and get what we came for.
Alright.
Now what are you doing
Of
to him?
character, I don't remember. Is Bezzy with Kopar or is Bezzy with Chaos?
So Bezzy was Morty's personal accountant,
Right.
and
Remember that.
specifically the spice stuff. So he would have taken over for Kopar. You don't know if he also does the books for KS or not, but you know that he covers Kopar's stuff.
Okay. That's all I need to know now. Bruce will call Donatello over. Are we out of combat? That's a good question.
Well, yeah. Sorry.
I just assumed, and then.
Thal will come down from the cliff and just leap down different footholds and whatnot.
I'm gonna grab my knife
Lauren's
out of
didn't
the
even get
Gamorrean.
You guys remember where the stuff is?
Yeah, I'll go get it. Come
Right
on,
about
let's.
there, I think.
Do you remember where it is?
It's right.
It's right in this
I think it's
compartment
right.
here.
It's a little further back from the cockpit. It's like between the cockpit and the actual store, the cargo area, I believe.
So it is in the cockpit, like behind the pilot's chair. There's a floor board.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
they're like
actually, you can.
cooler size containers.
Yeah.
I
So
hear.
the whole big thing is like a big tub, but you can pull out the individual bricks. It looks like a brick of cocaine.
The dumbest
Gotcha.
word I know.
So yeah, I'll go ahead and pull it out and just kind of start passing it. Like as far as, or I'll just pass the container. Was there just one container in there?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What else? What was in the? Can I investigate the cargo hold? I don't remember what was in the rest of the shuttle. I don't remember if I looked at them boxes or not in there.
I think that you guys picked it clean.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
other
I remember
than
you
the
saying.
we pretty much did. We just didn't see the compartment with the 100,000 in it.
I remember you saying there was there was boxes, I believe, but I don't remember.
Yes,
Yeah, it's
you
just
guys.
bare wire and whatnot.
You guys took that stuff, and well,
We're gonna use it for the turret and whatnot.
yes, you guys, and so it's kind of scattered all over the camp because you took it to start working on the turret. All right, so you've got the spice in hand.
Mm-hmm. Let's get
Now
it
we
on the
need this
ship and get out of here.
100,000.
Is that all you wanted?
Didn't we need that 100,000?
Where is it at?
I don't know. Didn't she say that they keep money on these ships?
What's taking so long? Yeah, I am not allowed to use any of my credits either.
We're talking about their own currency. And what they have. Of course, Bruce can't use his currency, his credits. He's got too much.
If he wants to fit capital, he can. I'm sure Kay would bring him on as a partner.
Currently have 186,000 credits. That would have helped us out a lot. Negotiating. I'm balling, dude.
Dang, negotiations are going very well.
Cared about the negotiation. Bruce will tie up Bezzy and throw him over his shoulder. Come on, guys, we don't got all day.
Oh yeah, hey Bezzy, where's the freaking credits in the ship?
I thought you were supposed to be pretty smart.
You guys didn't like make note of what Anna told you.
No, I didn't
I
because I thought that was the end.
I believe she said it was behind the frog picture
All right, well, find that and we'll
in
get
the
it out
main
of here.
cabin.
Investigate for a frog picture.
Yeah,
Yes, go ahead
both
and
will.
investigate.
Both do it.
You scan all the rooms and you do see a Patty Frog picture hanging in the office.
Mm,
Rip it down.
yep.
You rip the picture down and you see a safe.
All right,
If
let's
only someone on our
break
team
this
was
thing
proficient
open.
at cracking locks.
I think I would be if I had a slicer's kit.
Well, why didn't you bring a slicer's kit?
Beep
Because
boop.
my character didn't come with one.
Beep, boop,
I got
beep.
surveyor's implements because that's what comes with the class.
Oh, hey, do you hear a beep from somewhere?
Yeah, can we get the droid in
I'm
here?
gonna walk up to this thing and try to
Gotta
crack
make the
it.
noise.
You gotta beat boop.
55
Yeah.
foot.
Oh, that's not right.
That was really not right.
That doesn't seem right.
It doesn't seem right at all.
You have
That should be
expertise, right?
plus. Yes, that's plus 9.
9.
Not 20.
Oh,
That's plus 9, right? That's it.
So you get a 10 plus 9?
19. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, you are able to get the safe open, and there is 185,000 credits in the safe.
God dang,
I'll take
okay.
'em.
Let's go.
185K.
I mean, maybe we should
So
strip down the other
Bezzy
paintings and
is
see if there's anything
on
else on it.
over a private
he's
com.
on Bruce's shoulder, and he's like, "Please, just let me. I just go on my ship, and I just will say that I couldn't find the ship, and I can go back."
You're not
Please?
doing that. You're coming with us and you're answering some questions.
All right. Whoops, I didn't mean to hit that. Sorry.
Donatello, come.
So what?
Boop, beep.
I said, Donatello, come.
Oh, yeah, he's totally just like, yay.
Yo.
We strip the other pictures off of this thing, see if they're hiding anything else in the ship.
You can, certainly. Did you want to roll like in another investigation?
Yeah, might as well. I mean, do it for fun.
All right, so you like tear the mother up, and yeah, you strip everything you can think to it, and it just looks like a tornado hit it, but you do not find anything of significance.
All right, cool. Let's go.
Okay. So you guys all go back to the ship. So you're looking at a combined 485
Hold on one second.
in capital for K's
Hang on just a
venture.
second. Katrina,
Yep.
I'm going to whisper something before you go.
I mean, we saw him take the credits, so.
Okay. All right. So you get back to the ship.
Mm-hmm.
and so you guys can play out what you want to say to her. If you want to say anything to Bezzy, blah da 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 da. Tell me what you want to do next.
I guess find out information about what Kopar's plans were, I suppose, what he's trying to do right now. Probably have Kay question him because I'm not all that intimidating.
So, Bruce is still on your shoulder. Where do you take him? You take him to the conference room? What do you do with him?
Yeah, I'll just take him to the conference room and flop him down in one of the chairs.
Okay.
And then, are we looking for someone to interrogate him? Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna say G3. Need some interrogation.
You say?
I need some interrogation done.
Beep boop. I'm just gonna stand still and start spinning in a circle like rapidly in front of him. And then whenever I reach like spin speed, I'm just gonna put one of my arms out and repeatedly slap him in the knee.
Can you roll an intimidation for me?
Can I have advantage?
Only because it's Buzzy.
Yes, that's good for me.
Okay. And so Buzzy's gonna like whimper louder and louder as G3 gets closer to him. And he's like, what is going on? Stop.
Oh,
What
I
is wrong
forgot.
with
Part
you
of the
people?
interrogation is questioning. I forgot. Questions. My bad.
I thought you were supposed to be pretty intelligent.
Beep boop beep.
I don't really have any questions. Let me call Dagon in here. Dagon.
Screaming beeps as he spins in a circle, slapping his ACL. ACL.
Oh. Can I use the data pad to translate that?
You gotta roll technology.
It's fine. Do that. Oh god.
I'm gonna say that's a no.
Okay.
Bezzy's just kind of whimpering with no clear direction. He just thinks you guys
I'll
are
just ask him a
nuts.
question. So, what is Kopar's? Do you know anything about Kopar's plans thus far? Why
You mean
on this planet?
like what he's doing for vacation? I don't understand.
Why did he send you to this planet?
To get his money and his spice, and get his stuff.
Okay. I'll just pause for a moment.
Go home. I just want to go on my ship and go home.
Honestly, I brought him because I didn't want him to send out any messages. I really don't know what to ask him. I already pretty much know everything about this guy.
Oh. Well. He's probably not going to be leaving the ship anyway. He's going to be staying here because he can't go back to Kopar.
You're just gonna keep me?
I'm gonna pocket sand him. I'd be like, oh, are we done? Are we done?
Know what you guys are doing.
Just goofing.
Oh, we're done.
Cannot think straight, man.
Micah said he's gonna pocket sand him.
I didn't realize we were done interrogating. He's gonna pocket sand him.
Do that.
Alright, well, if he doesn't know anything, then whatever.
We'll just go ahead and knock the guy out. I don't really need any information.
Okay.
I said if we don't need any information. Does anybody
Does,
did anybody have any questions or anything?
Trying to think of any. I know probably should ask something, but I don't know if this guy even knows. He's probably just sitting here to actually get his crap and send back, but it's not happening.
What is Kopar doing here?
Yeah.
Kopar isn't here. He's not on this planet. He's at home. Like,
G3.
check it out. But please just don't hit me again. Kopar said that there's something big happening in 3 weeks. He said it's going to completely change the game, but he wouldn't tell me what it was. He just said to be ready for some extra work. And you're like, don't hit me.
3 weeks from when?
From
3 weeks from now?
yesterday?
3 weeks from when he told you?
3 weeks from yesterday.
Beep boop beep.
He's gonna be really upset you took his dog.
It's not his dog anymore.
Toto doesn't belong to anybody. Are you pro-slavery?
He says that as I'm like getting a handful of sand.
Alright, Kay comes in and she sees all sorts of stuff going on. And she sighs and she's like, did you get it?
Yes, we got it. We got everything we needed. I'm pretty sure. Apparently, 100 and a little bit more than what we expected. 185,000 credits and some spice. About 18 bricks worth. Just burn out on the floor.
All right. So we have capital. We're gonna get off this planet unless you have something else you'd like to do. And I don't know how long did you have? 10
don't
minutes.
Have enough time. Let's go. I don't plan on getting fried again.
So the question is, do I have all of your support? And what's our next move?
Yeah.
Probably killing Kopar is next, but you know. Well.
It's got to be more than that. They'll just replace him. We have to find a way to cripple his organization. That's going to take time and intel.
Well, you know how I feel. I'm just trying to find some other people responsible for.
I know, your wife. Yada, yada, yada.
You should be able to see what I'm saying. Oh, you can? Okay.
And if Kopar has anything to do with it, he's a dead man. So as long as he dies, then we can do whatever the heck we want to cripple the organization.
Is the organization Shadow Veil?
No, not that I'm aware of.
It seems to be.
You really think that someone's controlling him? I mean, I guess it makes sense. He's not the smartest bulb.
Does make sense, and we also had a run in with some guy named Forehead.
Forehead?
Yes, Forehead. He had him rather large.
More like a 5-head, but anyway.
And he had stuff on him that pointed to Darren sending him.
That guy on a ship?
No, different Darren.
You guys are in the same room, by the way. At this point.
That guy?
Is this the Spider-Man meme right now?
What an unfortunate first name.
Real.
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 So you guys fly away safe into the sunset with a long list of things that you need to accomplish in the future. But you're safe. The end.
What about that girl that Soul wanted to save? Is she gonna die?
I don't know.
The girl that what?
Oh, the one angel-looking chick.
Oh, well, you didn't blow up the monument, so she just went back to her farm unoblivious.
Yeah.
I mean, unless Slagan like poisons everything himself.
You know, that freaking planet is pure poison anyway, so what does he care?
Well, I mean, not the water. They've learned to survive. So I guess the question is, what? Go ahead.
No, never mind.
Okay. So like I said, this is going to feed into a couple one-shots and will ultimately affect the next campaign, which is we're going to reboot Reflections, but it's in the same galaxy. In terms of your priorities, do you guys want to tackle finding and taking the Scarab to the Guardians, stopping Slagan from poisoning Irem, crippling Kopar's organization, or following the lead on the Shadow Veil?
Oh.
And who goes where? Do you want me to list them again?
I think crippling the organization would be kind of cool.
I mean, we need to do that, but we also need to deal with the Scarab.
G3
We had to do all of them. But
What's the order of importance here?
And we're rich.
Here's the thing, though. Katrina, I need to know something.
Yeah?
Did you account for a member of the order being here right now?
Say what?
Did you count for a member of the Guardians being here on the ship right now?
Wait, G3?
Oh Lord.
Oh no.
Are you really? I don't remember that in your backstory.
He's a Will's order, yeah.
He's a Will's Order monk. Oh my god.
But is it actually in your backstory that you studied with them?
It's my class, so.
I know it's your class. Is it in your backstory?
Yes.
I don't know.
Did you climb that
Did
hill?
you write it down?
How can I agree with you? My backstory?
Because I mean, So here's the deal.
I'm not giving the scarab to a droid.
I'm not asking you to. You obviously
wouldn't be
aren't
influenced.
currently working with them. You're part of the House of Investigations, but we can definitely work it in that you know where their headquarters are and where to find them.
Well, that's Path of Least Resistance probably going to be the first thing we do.
I am a Will's droid. It's in my backstory. I'm not trying to be any trouble. I did not do any of the one shot. You want to just
and I'm not
and be a
negating.
toaster? I'm completely fine with that. All I just want
I'm
to say.
just saying that it needs to make sense.
Right. Honestly, I was gonna say the first thing they would do is go spend all their money on gadgets and weapons.
Yeah.
Then they would go do one of those things.
Yeah.
We have to do it at the armory, though.
I can buy my own ship. Like,
And Paul needs to train. He's freaking level 13 operatives. Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay, list the options again for me.
All right. So you can find and take the scarab to the Guardians. You can stop General Slagan from poisoning Iram. You can create a strategy to cripple Kopar's organization, or you can follow the lead on the Shadow Veil. Obviously, these are going to have different levels of importance based on who you are.
Bruce would choose to cripple the organization, considering it has to do with chaos.
Can't hear you very well.
So Bruce is going for Kopar. Kale is going for the Shadow Veil.
If Lady K can keep the scarab safe, then I will go with Kale for the Shadow Veil. Because I want to make sure that the scarab stays away from its other counterparts.
I don't think Thrizlock is going to give the scarab to Lady K.
Yeah, he is. We will force him to. It is 9-1.
Just kidding.
So he really doesn't have a choice in the matter.
I don't think you understand what could happen if we try that.
What can happen?
I think it would just be better if we get somebody from the Will's order to take that off.
Oh.
I don't. I'm a monk. See it.
Alright, hold on.
Focus point. Focus, not force powers. Noob.
Also, is the dumbest droid you've ever seen in your life.
Oh, I'd have to touch it. I have to. Hey, Kale.
Straight
Yeah.
0.
I could try something. Maybe.
Your
Probably
story
not a
is
good idea.
currently over. You're not going to make any
Okay.
strides towards this.
Okay.
I'm just taking your input
reason why
on what I'm going to work on next.
Okay, because I can
Which
telemetry the scarab to find out what it can do.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, definitely should have done that.
Yeah.
because
Oh, okay, now
obviously
this
we're
one-
going into the Mando campaign, and these will all be just little one shots whenever
Okay.
Caleb needs a rest. Yeah.
Little one shots.
Yeah,
What are the
like
chances?
Yeah.
Say that.
16, 17 sessions
no,
at best.
no. That's why there are so many. I capitalize. Anyway.
No.
Okay. Well. Yeah, I'll yeah.
And we'll cross those bridges when we get there.
All right.
But yeah, so for now, you guys are done. We can move on to
Session 0 of the Mando campaign.
session 0.
I'm
I
gonna go
hope-
ahead and stop the stream for session 23.